All right, so once you are logged into Satori, you should see this where it says to create a story. You're going to click on that. It's going to ask you what you would like to create. For this one, we're going to create a blank one. It should pop up like this. It's very bare, it has nothing on it. That is where you get to start creating. Okay, so this right here, this area is called a banner. And with this, you can actually change it. If you click on it, there's going to be three little dots that pop up. You can push edit. I can type Civil War and pull up one of these pictures for my banner, or I could go onto Google and look up Civil War and pull any of these images as well. So let's say for my timeline, I'm going to choose this picture right here. I'm going to save image as into my downloads, and then I'm going to go back to Satori. I'm going to push edit. So I'm going to erase the picture that I currently had. Again, you could change it. So from my device, I could browse. And I could redrag or reposition. So I'm just going to put it right here. Again, you can choose to do it two ways. You can look it up on there, or you could just Google search it. Okay, so the title of my timeline is going to be Civil War. And then I'm going to put like a little intro. I'm going to put the bloodiest war on U.S. soil that tore our country apart from 1861 to 1865. Okay, and then I go down here. It doesn't look like anything, but there's a plus sign. With this plus sign, I can add a text, add an image. You guys might have more features because it's the first time you're using Satori. So I'm going to push text. Okay, and I'm going to put, let's just say, Lincoln's election. Okay, so, and then I'm going to put information here. And I'm going to look up add media. So again, you're going to have to find a picture. So I'm going to put Abraham Lincoln. I prefer horizontal pictures opposed to vertical because I feel like it looks better. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to go back to Satori. I'm going to add media. Okay. And then I'm going to put Lincoln's election. I'm going to put the information on how, like what year, obviously. So I'm going to put who, what, when, where, why. Like why was it important? Who was it? All that information. And then, of course, I'm going to start my year at 1860 or whatever year your timeline starts with. And then I'm going to put like 1861. Okay. So you're going to put your years. You can remove things. You could drag them easily by dragging. I can make it go on this side or bigger. I can make it go smaller. So you're going to be making your timeline. For every timeline, you need a picture. You need the information. You need to make sure that it is in order.